I'm at Aldi. Let's see if there's anything here. Well, obviously there's something here. Is that peat moss? Maple. Black label. Peat moss. Bananas. There's some good looking bananas back there. I have to move Mr. Shopping Cart. Just realized what this was. I thought this was someone else's garbage. This is a bag of impatience, hanging impatience. Wow, this is awesome. They even bagged them up. They bagged them up for us. That's a lot of impatience. It's a case of bananas. I hope. Nope. Good. Wow, there's cases of bananas. We're gonna have to find a home for this many. I call a waste right there. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's at least 5 more cases. And the 3 that I took. Hopefully someone will find them. Another diver. Don't want to step on them. Green granola. Whoa. That's awesome. I have to find a landing spot. I really don't want to smash a bunch of bananas. Elevator going down. Shrink wrap. You know I like this. Dog rolled. In the box. Pork fillet. 3 fillets. There's a pork tenderloin. Whipped cream cheese spread. Power steering fluid. That's still red. I'm keeping it. Looks like someone else used it. I can use this. Probably went with the flowers. I'm so glad I came out today. Meat, meat, meat. More meat, meat, meat. Is there any more? I do. $17 of ribs. That on top if I can grab it when I'm out. Okay, I'm out of here. Oh yeah. The happy dance. Yeah.
So for those of you kind enough to watch my video yesterday about what is still a good deal to buy at Aldi from actually inside the store with real human money, if you're, well, trying to make ends meet in this time of inflation, as well as prepping for future scenarios like canned foods, spices, things like that. So anyway, for those of you kind enough to have watched that video, you will know that at the end I mentioned I walked over to the dumpster to just kind of check it out for Frugal Daddy for later, you know, like, is it worth going in the middle of the night? And I mentioned to you that I pulled out a bunch of bananas and 3 half-gallons of milk. Frugal Daddy did go back, as you've just seen. And we're very glad he did, because it's not just bananas and milk. In fact, it was only one more milk. I have the milks from yesterday that I found here to show you too. But it wasn't just milk and bananas. So let's take a look, because this is pretty cool. And if you didn't watch yesterday's video, why not? Why not? Why not? There we go with the milks. Remember I said they had the May 12th date, which is now today. There's one that we've already used some of. In fact, I just used some of it because I'm baking a banana cake and it needed buttermilk, which I don't have, and I used the skim milk and I added lemon juice to make it, you know, the buttermilk replacement. We also have, look at that, lactose-free whole milk. That might have been better. Whole milk might have been better for the cake, but I didn't know.
It's lactose intolerant.
It's
similar to me.
It is. Ahem. All right. Speaking of prepping for future scenarios, we have 2 cans of veg. We've got your mixed, we've got your green beans. And we know from yesterday's video, these cost, I would say 50 to 55 cents each. I forget what was what, but a lot of the canned goods were in the 50 to 55 cent range, which is still a good deal. Even in these inflationary times.
It is.
I mean, cans should never cost more than that anyway.
Yeah.
That should just be a normal deal. Frugal Daddy rescued 3 cases. These are full cases of bananas and left a few behind for other dumpster divers. Look at all these bananas. And they are perfectly ripe. They're at the perfection.
They are. But the best part of cases is that some of these have never even seen light yet, which...
well, I think they did when they were growing.
Well, they put them in refrigerators very quickly as soon as they're cut.
And they're still green?
I'm
pretty sure they cut them very green. We've seen green bananas. Yup, there's the second layer down below. Very fortuitous that today is our banana cake baking day. I guess I could make a couple more. Anybody want banana cake? It's a good thing you found us a new refrigerator freezer recently, Frugal Daddy, because we are going to need some extra space for freezing all these bananas.
Yes, we are.
Are you eating a banana? Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. It's not all bruised. It's not overly ripe. Is it? No, it's not. We have 1 box of Kraft macaroni and cheese, which was not featured in yesterday's video. I showed the store brand mac and cheese, a Snyder's mini pack, 100-calorie mini pack of pretzels. That's cute. Whipped cream cheese. I didn't show this in the video either, but I remember looking at it and thinking it had a pretty good price for cream cheese. Whipped is nice. It's so much easier to spread.
By date.
Look at the best by date, Frugal Daddy says. We have some Italian salad.
Sorry. I got some Italian salad stuck in my throat.
Look at this beauty. Crunchy granola, whole grain, oats, honey, raisins, and almonds. That is an excellent
It's a beauty.
source of freaking fiber. 26 freaking whole grain, what's 26 grams. 26 grams whole grain.
Do you like
and
granola? Do you like granola? Oh, do you like
sesame seed brioche buns. Ever so slightly squashed, but not too bad. And I have to say, I will admit, if I'm being honest, dumpsterinos, those look really yummy to me right now. Deli rolls. Daddy, you love those.
Those are looking good to me.
And 3 packages of hot dog buns.
The best by date is at least a week from now.
Today's the 12th. That's 9 days away. Pork tenderloin with the peppercorn flavor. This is made from the finest cuts of pork. It's 97% fat-free. Now check out this. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Look at this, look at this, look at this. 5/17, so we've already established that's 5 days into the future. A $17.27 hunk o' meat, which is selling for $5 a pound. It's a big old rib thing. We're making big old ribs. Daddy's been investigating. He's going to become the rib man. He's been watching videos this morning on the best rib techniques
ribs ever.
Yep, you know what you're doing now. And now, speaking of expensive pork products, we have 12 packages of these pork loin fillets, which are bacon wrapped. So if you see inside, there's like this little plastic thing, and I think it's a stabby device, I think, to hold the bacon in place. A little plastic skewer.
And when you're finished, you can use it as a golf tee.
Yes! Or make earrings out of them. This is amazing. My jaw dropped open when I first saw these.
Also, the man with the barbecued ribs, he said his butcher told him the meat highest from the ground is the best.
So belly, not good.
Well,
fat back, good.
It's the higher you get, the better off.
The tips of the ears would be the best thing to eat, and the tip
I'm
of the tail.
guessing, yeah. Well, and the snout.
And the snout, if the snout's up in the air.
Yeah, but not the hooves.
Some people eat the feet.
Well, that's bottom of that's below bacon, I guess.
Yeah, it would be because it's
With
right
that
on the
theory.
ground. Well, yeah. But bacon is the belly, right?
Yes.
Well, people like that.
Yes, but I guess the
Guess
better meat, the more tender. It may be the more tender.
And less fatty. I mean,
I might
bacon's
have to
very fat
change
belly.
my- yes.
Fat belly pig.
Yes.
Well, that's good to know. And I'd say we're firing up the grill.
We are definitely
I
firing
mean,
up
even
the
though
grill.
they're freezer ready, we're not sitting on these babies.
I think I might take this one right now. Just gnaw on it over in the corner.
Raw?
Well, I don't know.
Some of them are
Doesn't it look like you just
really
want to
big.
bite into it?
No. I don't know. I've never had this compulsion to bite into raw pork. It's
I
just
wonder if you cut it, like slice it.
of my many
and just keep
things.
slicing it like a spiral. Will it end
Make
up
a
being
little
big
mini-
piece of bacon?
It'll be like one of those giant. It'll be like a giant spiral French fry. Yeah, I wouldn't bother with that. This is a good haul, Frugal Daddy. I mean, that's a lot of money in that meat.
I know.
Lot of money in the meat.
And this, I got something else that I forgot about. I almost forgot about this.
Okay. Even if you say to yourself, I'd never eat food out of a dumpster. I know you're thinking, well, I could eat one of those bananas. I mean, they were in the boxes. He's back.
The big reveal.
No! The shock and awe on my face. My gosh, not open, not crushed?
No.
You got that right into the freezer, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
I cannot
I really want to see
believe
it.
that. I wonder if they're good. You're going to have to open it and try. I mean, you have to.
I know you were thinking I was going to wait, maybe.
Oh, you were going to open it and try.
I waited all morning.
Let's see. It looks like it might have gotten just a little squished before you refroze it, but fairly
Possibly.
intact. I mean, you had great luck with the ice cream sandwiches last time.
Oh,
I can't believe we're going into summer and yet you're finding salvageable ice cream in a dumpster while the world is going to hell in a handbasket and we have all this crazy inflation. The universe still wants you eating all that sugar.
Looks okay to me. Would you like me to try it?
Oh, I'd love for you to try it. Go for it. Oh. Oh, a good way to reveal what the inside looks like. A whole slab of chocolate came off. How's it taste?
Exactly how it should.
It doesn't seem like it's frozen super, super hard. I mean, you're not having trouble biting into it. But is it frozen enough?
It's frozen.
Does it feel like ice cream?
And it doesn't feel like melted and refrozen ice cream.
What flavor is nougat? Is it nougat ice cream? I mean, they've made it kind of that light brown. What flavor is the ice cream? Ooh, it has peanuts? Real peanuts? Oh, total yum. Wait, what's that big roll of plastic you have there? Is this also from the Aldi dumpster?
Yeah, these were bonus items.
Milk crate's a good deal.
Shrink wrap.
Oh, is shrink wrap or is it like saran wrap? Is
Like saran wrap.
It's like cling film. It's cling
Yeah,
film.
it's
It's cling film.
And this beauty,
Yeah, very nice.
which on the side, and I'm not going to show you, if caught stealing this case, you will be prosecuted.
Are you serious?
Yeah, didn't you know that?
No.
They got someone,
You're not allowed to have milk crates?
no, they got some famous criminal because
Al Capone, because he had a milk crate?
Yeah, because of the milk crate thing. He had stuff in it.
That wasn't milk. He had all his stolen money in it, but what they arrested him for was the milk crate. Yeah, but then why are they in dumpsters?
Well, I have a picture of this one, so I didn't steal it. So it says, if caught stealing this.
Yeah, you weren't caught.
If caught stealing this case.
That's so bizarre.
Also,
They want it
think about
back.
you have to be caught stealing it.
Yeah. Not just in possession
Not
of the
stolen
stolen
goods.
merchandise. Yeah.
Plus, I have proof that I
Right.
didn't steal
Well,
it.
obviously you have to go fence it now. I
So
mean, they're
all
pretty
these gonna
coveted.
get,
Well, they didn't steal it. They just threw it away. They didn't
That's
recycle it.
stealing.
They don't freaking
If I-
recycle.
if I-
And we have power steering fluid. Is there any in it? About
it's
to there?
It's a half.
Good.
And power steering fluid, you
When you need it, you need it.
use a half a quart in a year or 5 years. That's probably a lot. So,
So they used it, and then they were like, oh, I guess we don't need it anymore.
right. So,
Wasteful, wasteful,
I know.
wasteful.
Squeeze this with a garbage truck and see what happens all over the driveway and parking lot.
Not good. No.
It's got a red dye in it, so you know what it is.
Oh, really?
It'll be all over the place.
Oh, you know everything, Frugal Daddy. All right, we better get that ice cream right back into the freezer and get the grill going for all this meat. Let's pop
Oh,
them
did you get the
open and
potting mix?
start sniffing. No.
Agreed it was open, but I
Ooh,
don't mind
more
open.
potting soil. Yay, another one. I'm so excited. All these little green things, that's from our own tree just falling on them. Yeah, like who cares that it's ripped open? I mean, it's dirt. Bags of dirt.
I just put that in our brand new freezer that had a build date of 2019.
We haven't even done the video yet on the new
If you haven't seen our new refrigerator,
Daddy's done a lot of curbside shopping. We have some really cool stuff. All right. Frugal Daddy has also rescued 6 hanging plants. They were in the blind bag. 4 of them, the really droopy ones, are New Guinea impatiens. This one's a regular impatient, and that's a geranium. In pretty good shape. Oh, kind of squash. We'll give it a new pot. So, now, I know you're saying to yourself, those New Guinea impatiens are looking pretty dead. They're looking pretty floopy.
tired.
They are tired. We're going to give them some water, and we are going to pray for a miracle.
It's a nice looking geranium.
I know, I'm really excited about the geranium. Because, you know, I brought in last summer's geranium. Liesl, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you trying to bury your squirrel, baby? What? Get out of my shrubberies!
I think we know who put the dirt on the sidewalk.
What is your baby doing in the hole, Liesl? Liesl, get baby out of the hole. Oh my God. This was from the garbage. I forget whose garbage, but some garbage.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little big, but...
You know, we have pine cones. We don't have to buy toilet paper either if you want to go that way. Maybe a little sticky.
What are you suggesting? That we use pine cones to wipe our butts?
I don't know. It's a perfect shape, isn't it? I mean, not like a suppository. I mean, more like...
Not the...
Yeah, we have one really big one in the yard. It's like the size of a ham.
Now, the thing is, Dumpsterinos, if you need to save on toilet paper or you don't have toilet paper, I'm not going to suggest using old corn cobs or pine cones. How about some fabric? How about rip up some old fabric? Go the old-fashioned cloth diaper route, you know? You can wipe, you get a bucket of bleachy, soapy water, you wipe, you put it in there, da-da-da-da, swish, swish, dump that out, goes in the washing machine. Like, anyway.
Oh, here's an idea.
Anyway.
Why don't we just wrap our hand in plastic wrap like this? And then just look, and then you can just...
Oh my gosh.
You could just pull.
Just fabric. What is wrong with you? You know, you can do what you want to do.
Get that image out of your mind.
I just...
I don't know what it is. It's probably the weather. Spring is in the air.
Fabric. Banana bathing suit.
Imagine the thong. Here,
you can use this as the straps, and then you use you have that like coconut.
How's that?
Waist. Would you stop?
I'm sorry. It's spring.
Is that the problem? You got the spring fever?
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We're gonna get the grill going, and we'll let you know how the pork chops turn out. And, oh my God, my banana cake! I've got to go inside. Okay. Bye. Thank you. Bye.